disgraces.
I'm done 'cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme. So I picked up a pen and a microphone. History's about to get overthrown. Divorce beheaded tonight. Divorce beheaded survived. But just for you tonight, with divorce beheaded live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Pushing up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be sexualized. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that will be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be sexualized. But now we're ex-wives. All you ever hear and read about our ex and the way it ended. Doesn't beat a royal flush.
We're gonna find out how we got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court. Every shooter rose has its thorns, and we're gonna hear 'em live in consort. Divorce beheaded lied. Divorce beheaded survived. Just for you tonight, with divorce beheaded live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Pushing up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be sexualized. Dancing through the night till the break of day. Once we don't start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be sexualized. But now we're ex-wives. Remember us from the GCSEs? My name's Katherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to dump me, you won't try that again. That's Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipsticks are red. Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died. But I know what I've seen, or am I still around and you'll suddenly see more? Divorce.
Ich bin Anna of Cleves.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little.
Catherine lost her head for my promiscuity outside of where to lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Okay, how it is here and the fun's began. Five down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm a survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how we got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Hey, welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be sexualized. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. Wanna queen, big brothers, half a dozen. Everybody knows that we Who lasted the longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is of the winner. Who had the son takes number one.
Who was most chaste shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious.
The winning contestant was the most protestant. Protestant.
Tonight, we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
Tell you what you want, what you really, really want. To know. That's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns, the Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1532.
But how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, they're going to have to judge us on the one thing we all got in common. The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest. The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, London, we're going to hold a little contest for you.
And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand. The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, London? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
We said, are you ready? To the show, to the coronation. We'll take the crown, take the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives.
But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. London, I'm about to win this competition. Maiya, give me a beat. Ooh, muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I was shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur, and I'm like, okay. But then Arthur died, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know, but still I'm like, okay. But thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit's weird, but if you've seen him back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was okay. 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir, and he's trying really hard, and I'm like, okay. But then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers, but there's lipstick on his ruff, and I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. No. I just don't think I'll look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that, baby, in all the time I've been by your side, I've never lost control no matter how many times I knew you lied. And my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby.
You know she's gotta keep it
And even though you had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring, no matter what I heard, I didn't say a word, no, baby.
You know she never said a word.
I put up with your like every single day. But now it's time to and listen when I say, you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? There's no way. If you thought for a moment, I'll bet you a moment. Just hold up, no way. No way. No way. I said no way. What? No way. No way. There's no way. So you read the Bible verse, I'm cursed 'cause I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity 'cause quoting the Leviticus, I lived up Kedelis all my life. Oh, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? Oh, you don't remember?
It's also easy to forget.
You're just so think that I'm naive. I won't back down, won't, and no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? No way. If you thought it would be funny to send me to a nunnery, honey, there's no way. No way. No way. I say no way. No way. Tried to swallow my pride all along. If you can just explain a simple thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go. No, you've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? There is no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be clean till the end of my life. No way. So, clearly I had the most to deal with from the king. And I hit that top C, so, you know, like, don't underestimate my crowd.
Wait, hang on a second. Oh, who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Yeah, still me.
Yeah, I think she like overlapped with you.
You know, yeah, the really famous controversial one that people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history.
Change history. Missing the temptress.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man.
And the one who chased the king but paid the price with the swordsman's sword. Will she be the one to win?
What? Oh, sorry.
In the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lay
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing. Politics, yeah, not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Pret-a-Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Oh, there we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I was moving with his missus.
What? You're living with his wife.
What was I meant to do? I'm not sorry about what I said. I was trying to have some fun. be some girl in a threesome.
Are you blind?
Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't want to bang you, somebody hang you. I didn't really mean it, but rumours spiral.
Wow, and ways to make the country hate you.
Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said no. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the CRE. So outdated, us two wanted to get X-rated.
Excommunicated.
Everybody chill, it's Totes God's will. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like
What the hell?
If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. When Henry finds out and he goes mental, he screams and shouts like so judgmental. You done that witch, babe, just shut up! I would've been such a if you could get it up.
Is that what you said?
Well, now he's running round like off with a red. Pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to
What
do?
was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Oh my God, guys, no, seriously, he's actually going to chop my head off! I mean, I guess he must have really liked my head. Yeah. What a weekend. Like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, and I'm obviously the winner, so I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment I found out Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Please sing along if you know the words. Katherine was a
Thanks for the winner.
She wanted a turn.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my go next.
You. Queen, please.
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Oh yeah, didn't you give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off. Okay, you're right. I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward, not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first words, his first steps, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that that's right. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know his times with the Queens before me had been hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do any of that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm no matter his flaws, his tempers. No matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared or naive or weak. It's because I loved him. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You'd lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside, it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. He had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, welcome to the house.
To the house of Boleyn.
Painting all of the beautiful girls.
From Spain to France,
And Germany,
the king chooses one. One will it be?
You bring the corset.
A pilgrim to centuries.
no one wants a vase over 9 inches.
So what the makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion will bring us a poison. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause Maiya is the house of Boleyn. We must make sure the princesses look right. When their time comes, will the Boleyn portrait?
We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything up.
Yeah, it's wunderbar. Your blonde hair and you just alter. Magical ingredient from your bladder. Twice these heels so high it's naughty, but we cannot guarantee that you'll still look at 40. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause Maiya is the house of Boleyn.
The time has come for you to select your bride, Jarnéia.
May we present Christina of Denmark. Looking for mates, dates, and a British monarch reform to secure the line of succession. Wink your face. 9. Never mind. She already has a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay, next.
Your Highness, may we present Maiya of Cleves. Just a German girl, trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics, hashtag big dowry. 9? Okay, and let's go.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, fantastic.
Wunderbar. Your Highness, Your Highness, we are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole is the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, her whole line has certainly done her justice.
They're good. And I think we can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come.
Oh, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives. Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours. In the house of Boleyn. The house of Boleyn.
Well, I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meagre looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess, deemed repulsive by the wheezing, wrinkled, also riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection from a king. How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, just tragic. Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some presents, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead, and I spin it on my dress with the gold lace trim. Notes very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds at, release the bitches. Every day, back for a round of cocaine, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. You right, babes? Listen, when I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making a dance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the loop. And looking cute, that is good. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more rad than Lutheranism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in Reformation. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Alright, babes, you're cute. Let me tell you a little secret. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. Go figure. Symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond. I said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Come on, baby, get up. We're gonna dance here.
difficult at all.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace!
Now that's one horse out the race.
Rude.
Let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So, who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please, come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a single word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same!
But then, when Henry decided he had had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same, oh yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Okay, all right, how about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry didn't let me, her mother, see
Oh, boo! Maybe Mary had the chicken box and you weren't there to hold her hand, you know? It's funny because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died!
Guys, I have the plague! Lol, just kidding, my life's amazing.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard. Who's that again?
Oh, I think she's the least relevant Katherine, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I still don't know. Funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible. And your songs. It really helped to convey that. Oh, I mean, Katherine. Almost moving into a nunnery, and then not. Almost could have been really hard for you. Oh, and Anne, get your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Divorce, beheaded, died, divorce, beheaded. Oh, wait, never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. Seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really fit. So, yeah. I can't even begin to think of how I'd compete with you all. Oh, wait, like this. We can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. Ever since I was a child, I make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true. But even then I know the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 30, going on 30. We spent hours strumming balloons, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He clapped my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you, and you got me, and maybe this is it. He just Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favourite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment. My wrist was so tired, so I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, I'm the one, don't need to plead. I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me. 'Cause I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, come get it, I'll see. All you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, but then beat me. Can't wait a second more to get my course in all that below. I was beheaded.
I know. So I guess, seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to recognise all the powerful men who got me where I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. London, you have been an absolutely sensational audience tonight. Thank you again.
You had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Sorry, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Sorry, yeah, I mean, that is so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mum. Oh wait, no, that was me, and no one cared when you died.
Hey, chill out. It's not her fault no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Thanks, honestly. Don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the actual result of years of trauma and humiliation, and yours...
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Get over it. When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Anne Belusa? I had 5 miscarriages.
Let's move it along, shall we, Queen? Katherine, it's your turn. Take it away.
You know what, I'm good. Yeah, I can't keep doing this. What? I'm sorry, I'm sorry for this. It's just, we're here in front of all these people, being like, let's see who gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse. Ooh. Should we really be doing this? I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so. I know, but miscarriages. Really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
I'm Catherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places.
You know what, Queen? She just knows she's not going to win.
Yeah, so she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
That is so... No,
Do you not see that? Okay, Queens, you know what? If it's a sob story you want, then I'll give you one.
Oh, are you sure, Catherine? Are you sure you don't want to stick to the backing vocals? You know where you belong.
No, you're right. I should sing a song, it's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Ladies, how about tonight you try something a little bit different? Joan, can you give me a cheeky little B flat major 7th? Perfect. So, just a bit of context. I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know. Gold star for Kathy Parr. But they had this really annoying habit of passing away, and so as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracised. Yeah, true to womanhood, recommend. And then one day, finally I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, You know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. It'll never be better than it was, no, no. But I don't need your love, no, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive, never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams, and care for you. Darling, get a clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. There's nothing left to discuss, no, no. 'Cause I don't need your love, no, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So, this is goodbye. Oh, my love, Katherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final life. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win an out? That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditations. Fought for female education, so all my women independently study scripture. I've even got a woman to paint my picture. Why do I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of six, and yet I disappear. We all disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look, why does anyone know who we are?
My sick finger. Put it away, babe.
No, okay. Let me put it in a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
No,
I'm not sure.
And who was Henry VI's wife? And Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Catherine Devour, I mean, I don't know.
The point is, The only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time...
The same guy fell in love with us.
Right.
But isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No. I'm talking about us. Because when we get together as a group, everyone notices Jane can't dance. What am I talking about?
We compare ourselves.
And when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of.
6.
Oh, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. Yeah, I read. So basically we're stuck. God, what a waste of time.
I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what would have been really cool though?
What?
If, like, before we spent the whole show fighting, we realised that comparing ourselves would turn out to be such a mess.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, because if we had realised, we could have thought of some really cool way to, like, reclaim our stories for ourselves. You know, like, remove Henry's love from our lives once and for all.
Oh, we could have done it as a song.
Do you know what? That would have really tied things together so neatly.
Why didn't we think of that before?
Guys, do you think they got it? This is the remix!
So we had no choice.
But now it's us alone.
So we got no
No, we got no
We're
choice.
taking back the microphone.
I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what went down in history, but tonight I'm singing this for me. Henry, yeah, I'm through too many times it's been told, and I have had enough love stories to get old. And you might think it's tough, but I got to let your love run cold. We're taking back control. You need to know I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. Can't let it get the better of us. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love.
We have a voice! And London, it's time for us all to be the leading ladies.
Because we all might just be remembered for being married to the same man.
But why does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning.
His religious reforms.
Well, actually,
It's not the time, Katherine.
Or do you think it might be, I don't know, because of his
6 wives.
yes, we can reclaim our stories, but we can't rewrite them.
And though we wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings,
In reality, they didn't.
and there's nothing we can do to change that. Ever.
This is our show and we
we can literally have whatever renting we want.
So, London, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show,
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all, we're one of a kind.
no category,
Too many years.
Lost in history. We're free to take our crowning glory.
for 5 more minutes.
We're set.
I
Put your hands.
Hey!